Okay, class. Hi, assalamualaikum and good day. Alright. So, for this week, we will enter the topics about inverse Laplace. Okay, but before we go to the inverse Laplace, I hope that for this lecture, I hope that you already prepare this table. Okay, by your side lah. Tak kisahlah you nak open in your desktop or laptop, but we will refer to this table. Okay, alright, the table of Laplace. Okay, I put it aside first, this one. Okay, so for this week, okay, the title that we will learn or that we will cover for this week is about inverse of Laplace transform. Okay, inverse of Laplace transform. Okay, so okay, what's meant by inverse here actually? Okay, so if before this, okay, we use the table to get the answer. Okay, the function or the equation will be given to you in term of ft. Okay, and the question asks you to find the Laplace transform for this one. For example, Laplace transform for t power of n, the Laplace transform for e 2t, the Laplace transform for cos 5t, for example. And how we use this table? Okay, we will see this side and we will get the answer at this side. Okay, so this is the answer that we will get lah. Okay, but now the topic for inverse, okay, is the question that will be given to you is this one, this part, this side. Okay, so means that the question will be given find the inverse of as. Find the inverse for 1 over s minus 3. Find the inverse of s over s square plus a square, for example. So means that or the type ataupun the question that involving inverse, it means you will see this side first and the answer as will be this side. Okay, it's inverse. Okay, it's inverse. So terbalik kan, alright? So we will still use the same table, but the way how we find the answer is different now. I mean the way that we get the answer is inverse by compared to before this lah. Okay, so this is about inverse. Okay, so if you can see that actually, okay, this one is the basic table, but I already extend this table. So this is the first shifting, is it? First shifting, and then we also have derivative. Okay, I tak sempat nak, I doesn't have any space to extend, but I just write here EAT, okay, because I think this is the common one yang selalu akan soalan akan tanya for inverse. Okay, and of course we also have unit step function and so on. Okay. Alright, so inverse. Okay, I give you example. Okay, so the question asks you to find the inverse. Okay, inverse. Determine the inverse the inverse Laplace transform for the following equation. Okay, number 1, 1 over s square plus 16. Okay, 1 over s square plus 16. Okay, just refer back to your table, but now 1 over s square plus 16 is not ft, is fs. Which means is the answer. Kalau sebelum ni, if we still remember for this one, we use this table to get fs, but now your question is fs and you want to get the answer, and the answer is here, which is ft. So 1 over s square plus 16. Okay, s square plus 16 means that it must be either cos or sin. Okay, just these two. Yang mana bawah dia adalah s square. Kan, betul tak? Kalau you refer to the table, s square, so it just between these two lah, either sin or cos. Okay, so we already small our scope already. So the answer must be lies between antara sin or cos only. Okay, so now if cos, the numerator must be s. Okay, it must be s. for sine, the numerator must be A. A is a number, okay, and this A must be equal with this A, okay, must be follow this A, okay. So you can see that for this question is no longer S at the numerator, right? Dia tak ada S pun kat atas, so means that definitely this is a not cos. This is not cos, okay. If tak ada S, it's bukan cos lah, okay. Definitely you cannot add, you cannot adjust for. Maksudnya kalau S tak ada, so you can adjust any number there. Tak boleh adjust for S. But here, okay, kalau definitely this is not cos, so this is a sine. But if sine, okay, S square plus 4 square lah, okay. Okay, we want to write in term of the pattern kan. The pattern is S square plus A square. So we write 16. We write 4 square instead of 16. So if sine, here S square plus 4 square. So means that your A here is 4, right? So that's mean for this one also, for the numerator also must be A. Okay, here is A, the above one must be A also. Okay, so you need to make it A or 4 here. Okay, but now your original question is this. Okay, so you already you already make it a changes for your question already. So how to make this one back to the original meaning? How to make 4 over S square plus 4 square back to 1 over S square plus 16? How to get, the keyword here, how to make it or how to adjust from 4 become 1? We will times with 1 over 4. Okay, when we times with 1 over 4, okay, this 4 and this 4 we cancel off, so we get 1. So therefore, your answer, okay, this is your Fs, okay, this is the question given here is your Fs. So the answer now, your Ft is, okay, we know that this one is sine, so this one is sine 4t, and you already multiply with a number here which is 1 over 4. So this is the answer. Okay, this is your FT. So if you want to double check your answer, you can use the answer that you get here, 1 over 4 as sine 40. Okay, this one is this side. Okay, sekarang maksudnya yang ini adalah for FT. So sine 80, so you will get this one. So you recheck back. Betul tak? Sama tak you dapat? Yes, it's equal. So means that your answer here is correct. Okay, the answer that you get here is correct. Okay. So actually, it's just nothing. Tak ada apa-apa pun yang tricky kat sini. You just using the same table, but it's maybe macam, yelah, before this we learn from left to right, but now it's from right to left. Okay, we will use the answer from right to left. Okay, alright. So I give you another one example. Okay, 1 over S cube. Okay, find the inverse for 1 over S cube. So 1 over S cube, okay, 1 over S cube. So it's just only this part. Okay, if this one is S only, it's not, it can't be S power something. Same goes for exponential, it cannot be S power something, it's just S minus A, right? So the rest pun sama. So we just left with t power of n lah. Maksudnya the answer will be somewhere here. Okay. So 1 over something, which is 1 over S cube. So means that this one must be n plus 1. Okay. Kan? Maksudnya kat sini tak tahu lagi lah. Kat sini n factorial. Okay. But this one must be n plus 1. So you have here is S cube. You have S cube. So means that it will be S 2 plus 1, is it? So your n now supposed to be 2. Okay, and then we know that 2 factorial is equal to 2. Okay, using calculator, you just calculate 2 factorial. So you get 2. And this is S cube. Okay, this is your original. But this is the answer that you get after you apply the, after you get from the table, you get this 2 over S cube. But your original question is 1 over S cube. So how to make it, how to get back the question, the original question? You just you need to make it some adjustment. So means that you need to apply multiplication with some number. Same goes like we do just now. Okay. So how to eliminate or how to get from 2 to get 1? We will multiply with 1 over 2. Kan? When you multiply 1 over 2, these two you can cancel off, so you get back 1 over s cubed. So the answer for this part, okay, 2 over s cubed means it's be t power of 2, and they have 1 over 2 here. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer, 1 over 2 t squared. Okay. Alright, I give you another one example. 6 over s minus 2 power 4. Okay. 6 over s minus 2 power 4. Alright, so basically, if you see your table, it will be here. S minus A. S minus something lah, S minus A. Okay, so S minus A is here. Okay, it's here. But the what we call, the difference here is, they have a power 4 outside here. So, you cannot use this one. Okay, that one is a tricky lah kat sini. So, maybe some of you will answer this one, but look at carefully. This one is, like I said lah, this one is just S minus A without any power. But your question now, yeah, this one S minus A, but with power. So, that means it's not exponential here, this one. But where's the other FT that contains of exponential? Here. Kan? So this is the answer, and you can see that there's S minus A also here, S minus A. For this part, okay, S minus A here, yes, it can be power. Maksudnya it can be existence of power here. Because this is a first shifting properties. Okay, so now, okay, my tips here, or yeah, for you to what we call, to identify when we want to apply this or this. Okay, when you get a S minus, okay, S minus something, which is S minus 2, 3, any lah, S minus A, and it's have a power there, so means that it will be applied this one. Okay, it must be applied a first shifting properties. Okay, I don't want to explain what the first shifting properties. You can refer back to the previous video. Okay, first shifting properties. So now we will apply the inverse of it. Okay, so for the first shifting properties, the answer, the final answer is in terms of S minus A, and of course the function given here is EAT FT. So they have two things that you need to identify, EAT FT. So EAT A. So this A is referred to this one, is it? Kan? So means that your A here is 2. Therefore, your EAT, so automatically you akan dapat E23. Okay, done. You settle on the first part. So now for FT, what is your FT here? Okay, FT, okay, this one is S minus A. So we want FT only. So FT is just consists of S. So it means 6 over S power 4. Okay, sorry. This is your Fs first. Okay, like I said lah, this is your Fs minus 2. Fs minus 2, this one. Okay, so our objective is to get Ft. Okay, EAT and also Ft. So now to get Ft, you need to write first your Fs. Okay, from this one, this is your Fs minus 2. How to get your Fs? Kalau sini S minus 2, inside here, inside the bracket is S minus 2. So now is Vs. So you just eliminate lah 2 ni, kan? Buang je 2 ni, abaikan je 2. So we will left 6 over S power 4. So now this one baru you tengok table. Okay, we refer to the table. S power 4 definitely it will be T power of something, kan? So it will be supposed to be is S cubed plus 1 and 3 factorial. So yes, 3 factorial is already equal to 6. So means that they have nothing adjustment that you will make for this one lah. Tak ada apa-apa yang kena tambahkan kat sini ataupun darabkan, tak ada. Because you will get the same answer like the original one. So it will be T power of cube. Therefore, okay, don't forget to combine. Okay, this is your Ft, okay? This is your Ft. This is your E80. So you need to multiply these two. Okay, so means that the final answer for this one is E2T cube. Okay, so the FT for this one is E2T cube. Okay, class? Right? Okay, so I think I will proceed terus. Okay, I will do another one example. Okay. Okay. 6 over s minus 1 square plus 4. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Okay, first you can see that there's s minus 1 here, is it? So means that when it's s minus 1, s minus something, and it's it have a power here, and also dia punya shape pun tak macam exponential power of A ni kan. Okay, sebab kalau exponential it must be 1 over s minus 8 only, but this one is 6 over s square plus 4. So but the keyword here, they have s minus something and they have a power, so means that this is a first shifting. So now your answer must be consist of E80 FT. Okay, so maksudnya jawapan you mesti dalam E80 FT. So now what is your A here? Your A here is 1. Okay, your A here is 1. Okay, so means that your E80 is equal to E-T. Okay, settle. So now, what is your Fs? Okay, this is the question given here is Fs minus 1. Okay, Fs minus 1 because of this one lah. So now we want to find Fs first. Okay, what is your Fs? 6 over s square plus 4. And now you can use a table to get the answer. Okay, like I mentioned just now, s square plus 4 is just only of cos or sine. But if cos, the numerator, the above side must be s. But now the numerator is 6, which is a number. Okay, so you need to make it some adjustable lah, because here is 2 square. Okay, s square plus 2 square. Okay, instead of write to 4, we write 2 square. Okay, so now our A now is 2. Okay, maksudnya tadi A ni is just for E80. Okay, done, it's settled. But now A here is referred to 2. Okay, jangan silap lah, maksudnya for this part, for this question they have 2A, but it's the different what we call different equation ataupun different function. For this one, A is for E80, this A is for sine or cos lah. Okay, so here is a 2, so means that this one also must be 2. But your original question here is 6. How to make it 2 become 6? You will multiply with 3, is it? 3 times 2 you get 6. Therefore, the answer for this part is sine 2t 3. 3 sine 2t. And means that your final answer, okay, combine now. So it will be 3 et sine 2t. Done. Okay. Okay, class. Alright, so this is the techniques how we use when it comes to the inverse of the Laplace transform. Okay, but then we have another one method. Okay, this is not a method. This is just a technique that we apply by using table directly. Okay, we just use table directly lah. I boleh cakap macam tu lah. Maksudnya they have no method, no special method. But in the next video, I will show you one method to solve the inverse. Okay, they also have a method. This is just a technique lah. Okay, alright. Okay, see you later.